Yes, I know I am getting late again, but what should I do? Okay, here is your next recommended video. What if the other upper moons went to the entertainment district? Before the video starts, please make sure to like and subscribe so I can stay motivated and maybe even get married to my crush one day. Haha. So let's start this video. Of course, the story will go on as it is in the official Season 1, but Season 2 is now in my hands. So let's start with our first upper moon, which is Kaigaku. And you also know that Kaigaku's opponent Zenitsu is already present here. First of all, with Kaigaku's arrival, there will not be as much destruction as Daki and Gyutaro caused together. The battle should start with Kaigaku's arrival. Zenitsu will be the first to find out about it. Tengen might also find out, but Kaigaku will go for Zenitsu first, and this is how the battle will begin. Zenitsu and Kaigaku will first talk a lot. As soon as their chat ends, Kaigaku, considering Zenitsu weak, attacks him with the intention of killing him. But Zenitsu dodges the attack, showing that he is much better than before. As the battle between these two begins, Tengen Hao and the others also arrive there, because if Zenitsu fights Kaigaku alone at this time, the result will not be good. Tengen, Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Nezuko have now entered the battlefield. Kaigaku has lightning-like speed and electrokinesis, but Tengen Uzui is also a sound Hashira who already has speed, and also a musical score technique, which will help Tengen to understand the pattern of Kaigaku's fast attacks. And here, there is neither poison nor a duo whose heads have to be cut simultaneously. There is only one upper moon here, and he is rank 6, against whom these 6 opponents are standing. So, this upper moon is not going to win from any point of view. Now, the next upper moon is Gyoko. Okay, now be a little serious because an opponent has come against us who can teleport and can poison. So if he touches even one of these 5, they will be converted into a fish there and then. If we compare Tengen to the original Season 2, he was poisoned and also injured, and he fought Gyutaro with one hand. Because he has more stamina, he can fight against Gyoko for a long time. And now he also has these 4 slayers. The thing that will trouble all of them will be Gyoko's teleportation and his final form, in which he brings out a lot of fish demons. But if Inosuke gets caught in his bubble trap, then Tengen Uzui and everyone else can get into trouble like they did in Season 2. And even if Gyoko poisons Tengen, it doesn't matter because Tanjiro and Nezuko are also there. Overall, if seen in Season 3, Gyoko was fighting only with Muichiro, but now in this Season 2 scenario, he will fight with these 5. He is a little slow and thinks late, but Tengen Uzui is watching every possible move in the battle by which this demon can be brought down. So I will not be afraid to say that Upper Moon 5. Gyoko will lose in my upcoming Season 2, and that too without killing any Demon Slayer. And even if he loses, he will be killed even sooner. Next is Upper Moon 4, Han Tengu, in which the battle will be very dangerous, but it will be a lot of fun because we have this squad against his many clones. In Season 3, it was 3 versus 4, but now here it is 5 versus 4. Tengen and Tanjiro cut the throat of Upper Moon 4 as soon as they see him, but they are surprised to see that one clone is changing into 2 demons. And he still does not stop because he moves very fast in the battlefield. He attacks them again, but Hantengu's clones increase further. Now it is 4 versus 5. These slayers still do not know what powers these 4 clones have, how the attacks will be, in what way, and from where they will come. But it becomes clear when all these clones take their respective moves. And also note that all these clones are equal to upper moon strength, meaning one clone has the strength of an upper moon. Karaku, the clone that does the wind blast, will go for Tengen Uzui because here he is the strongest. Aizetsu will go for Inosuke, and Urugi, just like in the original, will target Tanjiro. Now, Sakido is left, who will watch this whole battle. And to weaken these slayers, he will also keep generating electricity during the fight so that Hantengu's clones get an opening to kill them. Karaku is about to throw Tengen away with his attack, but Tengen notices him beforehand and dodges the attack. Considering Sakido as the main boss, he takes a move to attack him. But Sakido has already taken his move before Tengen attacks, and all of them slow down there. As soon as Tengen stands up, Karaku arrives, but before he can attack, Zenitsu cuts him with his lightning-like speed. Urogi has already caused a lot of damage to Tanjiro, but Nezuko enters to save him, and they all start fighting one-on-one. At first, Tengen thought that if all 4 clones are cut together, then they might die, but it was not possible. So Tengen focuses all his strength and starts using sound breathing to the fullest, and at the same time, he hears the movement of a mini Hantengu. Now he knows what he has to do, and as soon as he finds out, he tells everyone who their real target is. Yes, I know that Inosuke's Karaku and Aizetsu are also in this fight, who are giving them a very bad beating, but I cannot give screen time to all of them, so let's go to the end. See, I believe that Tanjiro can defeat Zohaku 10, Hantengu's joy form, but not alone. He has 4 trained slayers, and on top of this, a Hashira who has the ability to find the exact location of a mini Hantengu. So I think Tengen is fast enough to find and kill Hantengu before Zohakuten can appear. And even if Zohakuten appears first, he still has all of them with him whom he he can guide and defeat easily. Now, the next upper moon is Akaza. Of course, as soon as Akaza enters the entertainment district, all of them will start feeling his pressure. And as soon as Akaza arrives, Tengen Uzui gets extremely serious and prepares all of them to fight. But Akaza's technique focuses only on the strong, so Akaza, seeing all of them, considers Tengen strong and offers to make him a demon, which Tengen rejects. As soon as he rejects this offer, Akaza first attacks the weak and thinks of finishing all of them at once. But Tengen comes to the front line and fights with this powerful demon, and he gets badly injured, after which Akaza severely hits Tengen. Seeing this, Nezuko goes out of control, but Akaza does not let her come close to him. After sidelining Nezuko, Zenitsu and Inosuke also use their full power, but they are also easily defeated by his hands. After doing all this, he goes to Tengen and offers to make him a demon, but he still rejects. Tengen attacks Akaza despite being so injured, but Akaza's fist has damaged all his major organs, due to which he is not able to move now. And Akaza, he only leaves after completing his work, and keeping in mind the order of Lord Muzan, he kills the Sun Breather, Tanjiro, and the Hashira, Tengen. And in this way, this squad brutally ends. Next up is Doma, and you know how he fights. The story will be as you are imagining, but there will be a little twist in this fight against Doma. Inosuke is also standing here, who has just become the new Demon Slayer. So if you are talking about Inosuke from the Infinity Castle, then he is not here. And anyway, at that time, he could defeat both of them because Shinobu had made Doma very weak. Here also, Doma's behavior will be the same, but here the scenario will be a little different, because you know that the place where Doma is standing is not the Infinity Castle, so Doma can die here from the sunrise. Yes, I know that this squad lost to Upper Moon 3, and now I am making them win against Upper Moon 2. Yes, keep telling me about this later. But seriously, if you see Doma's behavior the way he is, then this squad, I mean Tanjiro's squad, will definitely think that, okay, we cannot kill this monster, but if we stand in this fight and take him to the sunrise while chit-chatting with Doma, then maybe it can work. I know this is a little different, but I just want to say that there is a possibility here. And now, with the arrival of the last Upper Moon, which is Kokushibo, Upper Moon 1, the scenario will be exactly what you have thought. Brother, I had told you earlier also, no? Now, for sure, in this, definitely this squad will lose, but this fight will also take some time because Sun Breathing is standing opposite Moon Breathing. And Kokushibo, upon seeing the Sun Breather, will either finish him off immediately or will talk to him a little. And there is no need to explain this fight so much because not even a single attack of all of them will hit him. And neither are all of them so powerful that they could escape from such a fast attack of Kokushibo. When even Sanemi was having difficulty in dodging his attack, then all of them will be converted into pieces. And with this, my video also ends with their end. Yes, I know that the video is coming late, but I am overcoming it.